everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Mindful Talk with me, Angie. See, I'm just going to go straight to the reason for this video. There's not wasting of time. I decided not to talk about this issue, but something now happened and I said no, I must talk. This NBS sharing sex toys at her mother's first year remembrance party. Really, I do not have any problem with anybody sharing sex toys. That is, she has a reason for doing anything. But the reason why I decided to do this video is that I now see some adults, some married women, in fact, some as an adult that the society respects so much, saying that she did the right thing. A lot of women are suffering. A lot of women are going through sex starve. A lot of women have sexual need. And please, stop encouraging bad things. Stop it, as in stop it. It's not everybody that will use sex toys. It's not everybody that is interested. Stop putting something that is not good in the mind of other people. You don't know what they are going through in their sexual relationship. It is not your concern. If they need sex toys, they know where to get it, right? They know where to get it. Like going to social media and because people, the way they interpret what they see, especially when they read it from celebrities that they so much respect, they will run and go and buy those things, but you don't know what they are going through. You don't even know if they can actually take those sex toys back to their home. I'm not saying people should not use sex toys. In fact, we are all free. After all, we're adults now. That's the mentality. I'm an adult. I can do whatever I like. I can. It's my body. It is your body. But people don't talk about the addiction that comes with using sex toys. They will not talk about it. They don't talk about the numbness or the VJ that comes with using sex toys. They will not talk about it. The only thing they will tell you, it's good. It satisfies your sexual need. It does not. Because the truth is, we cannot do without men. Likewise, men cannot do without we women. We are made for each other. That is why God made man and woman. Do you know that those people that use sex toys, like that person that was sharing sex toys at her mother's this thing, once they use sex toys and they are tired for a while, they switch, they go and get a boyfriend. After getting a boyfriend and they feel that blah blah blah, one thing, they will now start looking for what is not there. They will now remember their sex toy. They abandon the boyfriend and go back to their sex toys. So this cycle actually continues in their life and they are not happy. Most of the time, they are not happy. In fact, studies have shown that most people that use sex toys are married women. It's okay to use sex toys as a married woman, but it should be with the consent and approval of your husband. Right? If you have a husband at home and you're a married woman and you wish to use sex toy, let your husband be aware. Do not use it at his back. That is not a good thing to do. If you want to use sex toy, use it, but your husband must approve. Oh yeah, go ahead, use sex toys. After all, that's the only thing that can satisfy you. If you feel that you have issues in your sexual relationship with your husband, your spouse, your partner, please have the conversation. You cannot always assume that the man will not listen. He's not ready to change. He's not ready to change different styles for you. No. We have different apps. We have different means of learning new styles and learning new things that will, entice your sexual need. Reason why your sexual need is not okay, you are not happy, talk about it, right? Talk about it with your spouse. Seek the help of a professional. Go to see a sex therapist and stop using sex toys. You can use sex toys, or if it is recommended by your sex therapist, no problem. But don't use sex toys ignorantly and without the consent of your spouse. I'm not talking about single people. Single people, like I said, they can use sex toys at a while and then they abandon sex toys. They now remember that they need to have a boyfriend, they need a man in their life, because sex toys cannot actually touch you now. It cannot touch you in some sensitive parts of your body. It can only do one thing. Go straight to the point, right? So most of these people that use sex toys, the truth is, ask them deep down in their hearts, they are not sexually satisfied. They are not fully satisfied like they should. Me, I'm not saying that people should not use sex toys, or people should not get me wrong. So as a married woman, if you have to use sex toys, it has to be with the permission and approval of your husband. Like your husband will come and say, oh yeah, go ahead. I have given you permission and approval. Go and buy sex toys I've been using. So using sex toys, like I said, I'm not saying people should not use sex toys, but if you have to use sex toy and you have a husband at home, your husband must be aware. Do not buy sex toy and keep it in your closet, in your cupboard, and hide it from your husband. So whenever he goes out, you use it, and then you will come and be singing to your friend and your family members that he does not satisfy me sexually. If he does not satisfy you sexually, have the conversation with him. Let him be aware, let him know. Actually this matter is paining me. So I mean, we've seen all these social media influencers and celebrities and all these highly placed people saying after all, a lot of women are sex starved, a lot of women are not sexually satisfied. We're not saying that a lot of women are not sexually satisfied though, and people should just keep their sexual relationship to themselves. If you need to talk about it, talk with your spouse, and then talk with your sex therapist. You should not be having conversation of your sexual relationship with your friends and family members and be saying to everybody that you know that your husband does not satisfy you sexually or your wife does not really satisfy you. Like, if you have to use sex toys, be true to yourself. Stop encouraging your friends to go and buy sex toys. You need it. You need that. It will help you. No. You are not them. Day your day. Make them say day their day. Right? That is my own contribution. That is my own opinion about this matter, right? So like I said, people can use sex toys. You can decide to just go and buy your sex toys on your own. So usually people that use sex toys cannot keep a stable relationship. They cannot stay in one place. Their body, they're always so that is my own contribution. That is my concern about this matter. Using your sex toy, no problem. You can use sex toy, be mature about it, know the effect that comes with it before you purchase one. If you have to use it as a married woman, discuss it with your spouse, your husband, your partner. And if you have to even use it as a single person, know what you are going into, because they will not tell you all these things. Know what you are going into, and then know that you are ready to follow the consequences before. Using sex toy is okay. I've read about it. It is okay. For some people, it satisfies them. It's okay, no problem. But do not come and be spreading the news and encouraging people. The only person that should come from their mouth is maybe someone's partner or your sex therapist. Don't come and be telling people go and buy sex toys, because most people these days, let me not say what is in my mind. Anyway, that's my opinion, and that is it. You see how I'm doing, and the matter is just somehow in my mind, because I saw people saying she did the right thing, it's her party, it's her body, they do that she can do whatever she can share anything she likes in her mother's party. Yes, she can share anything she likes, but if you as a married woman are collecting sex toys at the party, when you get to tell your husband, I collected sex toys at this person's party and I will be using it, do you agree or not? You have the conversation, then we'll know the way forward from there. Thank you for watching this video. Please do well to subscribe to this channel. Do well to like and share and comment in the comment section. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.